Hey, Dave Fannin here with the Body Firm Personal Training Fitness Boot Camps, keeping your healthy eating on track during the weekend. I had a reminder again yesterday talking to a mature athlete who's been working out his whole life, and we're talking, how's his training going, that sort of thing. And he said, if I could just get my nutrition straight. And I said, well, do you mean like the day-to-day? And he's, or do you run into like days or weeks, or months that you run it, that you're off track? He goes, no, really, it's just the weekends. And that gives you an idea of how common this challenge is. It's always been a challenge for my clients, and it's a challenge, I'm sure, for you. You can get it together. You can get your nutrition on 5 days a week, but these weekends just tend to throw people. It's a little bit easier for me being in the industry and also having these tricks and tips to do. But it is a very common challenge, and getting it fixed can really accelerate your results, and you feel better. And it's this one little thing that holds people back on their nutrition, because Monday through Friday they're doing so well and getting the results they want, and they feel good and they feel confident, and then the weekends the wheels fly off. So it helps to have a plan. I found two different, there's a Saturday plan and a Sunday plan that can help you depending on what your lifestyle is. And these are things that we've used with clients over the years that we see that tends to work. Again, the number one thing is we always reinforce that you should work out at least once on Saturday or Sunday. That it's not the burning the calories or all that. It's the reinforcing the exercise habit on a daily basis. And two, when you exercise, you tend to eat better. You're either not going to get crazy because a hangover is going to make it hard to work out, or you don't want to destroy the work that you've already done. And research backs this up. When you exercise, you tend to eat better on that day. So our first model is Fridays, you just kind of keep it straight. And on Saturday, if you're a Saturday evening partier, that's your thing, is socializing on Saturday, is you keep it on track as close as possible on Saturday. So you do your breakfast like you normally do, Monday through Friday. You do your lunch like you normally do, Monday through Friday. You do a healthy snack at around 3. It can either be a protein drink, almonds, whatever you do, just something light to kind of take that edge off. And then around 5 o'clock on Saturday, it's on. You don't worry about the healthy eating. You don't worry about limiting alcohol. You get after it. And you do need this. Don't feel guilty about doing it, because it's this that helps you get through the week. You need that break. But you want to breakfast, reinforce it, lunch, reinforce it, a healthy snack, and then you're off. Then Sunday morning, you're back on. You're back on your regular nutrition like you do Monday through Friday. And that helps people stay on track. It can't be a Friday evening, Saturday, Sunday, and then you're recovering, because it's just too much to recover from on a weekly basis. So the second model is for those that are not as social, but are more church-oriented, or you may do your thing on Sunday mornings. On Sunday, you can do breakfast, you do your church thing, then the brunch, that like 11 o'clock to about 4 or 5, it's on. You're drinking mimosas, you're out socializing with friends. You don't worry about the calories. This is your cheat meal. And then dinner, you probably won't be that hungry, because most people aren't used to eating like that, because you're eating 6 days a week pretty well. But that you want to get something nutritious, higher in nutrition, higher in protein, something a little bit cleaner later in the evening. That way when you get up on Monday, you're back in the game. And those are our two plans that I've seen work well for clients over the last 10 to 15 years. Having a plan, and not just saying, God, I hope I do well this weekend, and every Monday it's a disaster. So one of those two plans, pick one, can't do both. And I think you will see better results on Monday. And you only need a couple of these weekends in a row to kind of establish that nutrition habit, and you'll look and feel better, and that confidence will start coming. You go, I can keep on track over the weekends, and you'll feel better. And then the more often you feel good through the weekends, the less likely you are to go off the rails, because you know how bad you feel physically. So it's that positive feedback and that negative feedback that work together to keep you on track over time. So I hope these tips help you. If you like this video, like it, share it, comment below. And if you do have tips or tricks that work for you, especially on the weekends, I'd love to hear about them, because this is not a one-man show. I need to know what works for you so I can share it with others. And like I said, keeping your healthy eating on track during the weekend, I hope this helps you out. I'm Dave Fan with Body Firm Personal Training Fitness Boot Camps. Hope you guys have a great Friday.